Hi everyone, welcome back to Dr. KK channel. Today we are going to see about the IBM Cloud Service Provider. IBM. IBM is one of the most popular and the leading one available in the cloud service provider. IBM, we are having the various cloud services. So compared to Google, here we will have only very less number of free services. Here, not only that, we have an IBM Smart Cloud. This is offering an IBM Smart Cloud. So in this IBM Smart Cloud, we are able to get five different model. Five different model. We will see what are the five different model and their features also in IBM Smart Cloud. Here it include all the basic services. Already we learnt in the fourth unit: infrastructure, software as a service, and platform as a service. These people also will provide these such kind of services with this particular mode: public, private, and hybrid mode. So not only that, apart from that, what these IBM people are providing the own virtual private cloud. If you want to have any virtual private cloud, that also provided by the IBM people. Okay, this point, what they are explaining, na? So here we can have the physical hardware of the cloud also. More than that, they are having a three hardware platform where we can build the building support for virtualization. So we learned more concept in detail about the virtualization in the second unit. What is meant by virtualization, how to create the virtual box for the different operating system. So those things we learned in the second unit. So these are all as usual traditional how the other cloud provider are providing such details as given in the same. The next layer of the IBM framework is the virtualization. I told you in the second unit itself, virtualization is the heart and soul of the cloud service provider. So here we have the IBM WebSphere applications. So what these people can do now, definitely this application will support all kind of programming model. What kind of programming model you want? You want to know Python, PHP, Java. So any apart from that open standard for virtualization, that resources also provided by the IBM. And one more layer in the IBM we have is IBM Cloud Framework. Okay, so this include the middleware also. We are able to do scaling. We want to do particular resource provision automatically, and I don't want to have the deprovision the particular resources, and that can also be done with the help of this cloud provider services. So we can not only that, the particular resources usage can be monitored with the various operation what we are performing and their meter usage what you are using, that much of payment alone we can do, so that we can track the cost and we can calculate the billing. That is the point they are explaining here. Okay, here now apart from that we have the various tools in the last layer. So integrated workflow tools we have. So this will help us to build a various resources component which will be more helpful for the business needs. Okay, especially for the cloud based collaborations and development, and you want to test the particular cloud based collaboration, and we want to develop application development, and we want to analyze that particular data. Any integrations you want to build between the business to business, and we want to provide the security, those things are also offered by this IBM. So till now what I'm explaining now, this IBM cloud service provider people, what they are providing, what kind of services they are giving, that is the thing we are learning now.